Eric Trump went on Fox News this morning and gave his opinion on a variety of subjects. And some of them were really quite truthful. So let's watch this video and hopefully you'll enjoy it.
That we're 5-0 right now. We saw that on Wednesday night, right?
Georgia,
so
yeah.
I don't exactly think the message being spewed by the media, the mainstream media, most of them, is really resonating all that well. But if you look at the Democratic Party, and I keep saying it, they're imploding. They've got no leadership. They've got no message. If you look at the DNC, the DNC is half defunct. They've got no money in the bank. They have no operation. You look at the head of the DNC, he's quite frankly a nut job. I mean, what is the Democrats' message right now? I mean, what are they running on? All they're doing is obstructing, and it's clearly not working because every race that comes along, every special election that comes along, my father is winning, and my father's out there saying, I want to take care of the military, I want to take care of vets, I want to take care of health care and taxes, and we want to bring back America. I mean, it's his message, very simple: make America great again. And politicians have really run this country into the ground.
How is it possible that they're getting away with this, Eric, that they are obstructing and not listening to what the tone of the people is and what the tone of the people voted for last year? They voted for tax reform. They voted for health care repeal and replace. Your father's agenda. So
because they're out of touch. They're out of touch. Half of them have never had real jobs before. Half of them have been sitting on a hill legislating for many years when they've never actually done before. I mean, my father is a practical guy. My father is a doer. He's a brilliant person. But we need to bring some practicality back to the United States government.
But look what this has led to. These celebrities out there that think it's okay for Kathy Griffin to be holding a bloody head there. And then you've got people like Robert De Niro saying, I want to punch him in the face. Then, of course, the most recent, you've got basically saying, I want to assassinate the president, Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? I mean, as a family, when you hear this stuff, at this point, does it roll off your back, or do you still get upset?
It has to roll off your back. Hey, listen, it's upsetting, sure. It has to roll off your back. I mean, I have a pregnant wife. She's 7 months pregnant. If you saw some of the comments that she receives from people, I mean, I couldn't even say them honestly on the air because they're so ghastly, but they're willing to attack a pregnant lady, somebody who's 7 months pregnant. If they're willing to attack an 11-year-old boy, meaning, my brother Barron, who's in the White House and at, a fragile age, if they're willing to go after my half-sister Tiffany, 22 years old, who's going to law school. I mean, there is no borders for these people. I mean, listen, we're fair game. Fine. We're adults, but I mean, there are no borders for these people. And you see Johnny Depp and what he said, I'd like to go assassinate, the president. It's like Johnny Depp has his own problems. He has his own problems. Yeah. Like, how about you go back to making movies and doing your own thing? I mean, this is a man who gave up his life to try and help this country, and he's doing a great job. And honestly, I couldn't be more proud of him.